So, last stream, somebody redeemed 10,000 channel points for me to finally attempt the level cascade. Level cap. Let's try it again. Void cascade level cap. There we go. Now, I've tried this once before and I died at level 300 or something. So today we're actually gonna attempt it. Okay, keyword attempt. So I put the arsenal together. I'm gonna try it for the first time on Valkyrie, the second time maybe Gauss, maybe Wisp, maybe freaking Revenant. I don't know. And as you can see, we are live on Twitch, so make sure to follow me on Twitch as well. Calm down, Banker. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, but that's enough yapping. Let's go into the mission. Unfortunately, there's no steel pad version right now, but maybe for the second attempt. All right. I definitely don't believe it. We got a follow from EB Logo 4684. Oh, we got another follow from Biohema. Thank you so much for following. Now, since it is my first time playing the actual... Okay, second time. I guess it's the second time doing trying level cap. If you don't know what it is, well, literally going to the cap... Alright, literally going to the cap of levels, which is 9,999. Now, the way to do this is to do endless missions. And the fastest way to do this is Void Cascade. So that's why we're here today. Now, it probably isn't going to be as difficult because, as I said earlier, there's no steel path Void Cascade right now. But I think I'm ready for today because we have a primer, the Kuva Nucor, which I think is necessary for this high of a level. I have the Burston Prime, which I think just deals a bunch of damage. And Valkyrie Prime, I don't know how good she is for level cap, but I would say this is enough, right? Hopefully. I don't know. You know what we're gonna see. If it's not enough, I'm gonna switch to all trusted Mr. Revenant Prime, alright? Oh no, actually normal Revenant. This is level cap, by the way, since you're on normal and not SP. Are you telling me normal cannot go to level cap? It just takes longer. I thought I couldn't get to level cap over here. Alright, so I just got the news that it's gonna take way longer to get to level cap on normal Void Cascade. But also, I don't want to wait for Steel Pad Cascade, so I guess it's... I don't know what to do now. I'm just gonna keep playing this. We got a gold reward! A Carius Prime Blueprint. This is lovely, bro. Alright, so I extracted. Hopefully we get a SP voice... You know, I can't even talk, okay? Hopefully we get a SP Void Cascade or a SP Void Cascade Fisher. There we go. So, I've made a prediction for the Void Cascade Steel Pad. Will I make it to level cap? On my first attempt, by the way. Yes, maybe if carried. A lot of people are voting that, okay? The maybe if carried part is fake, okay? Let's get it out of the way, that's fake. The other one is no. And it looks like a lot of people have faith in me, alright? So, let's see what the actual outcome is gonna be. So, we just hit 3K subscribers, so the next goal is already 4,000 subscribers. I appreciate all of you for making this happen, of course. Don't forget to join the Discord and follow the Twitch, both links in the description. Alright, there's no Fisher for the freaking Void Cascade, so we gotta do it, I guess, raw dog it, I don't know. We gotta follow. Trey Turtle, True Turtle, thanks so much for following. Check a map for my buffs. 3 Turtles just subscribed with Prime as well. What's happening? Okay, so from what I see, Void Cascade can be very easy with Mr. Revenant. So, if it's not gonna go well the first attempt, guess what I'm doing the second attempt, I might switch to like Gauss or... I don't know, Wisp or something. Something fun. But the third time, okay, if I fail 2 times in a row, I'm gonna switch to Revenant, alright? Now, Void Cascade is a very good farm for opening relics, which guess what? This is not a relic game mode, so... Okay, I'm gonna stare at the camera, okay? So this... No relics to be opened today. But this can also be very good for arcanes. Now, you get arcanes from every rotation... Okay, not every rotation, I'm not sure on that. But... You also got arcanes from some of these guys, if I can actually find some. Here we go. So, some of these guys. There we go. There we go. Hopefully he drops an arcane so I can give you guys an example. Okay. He dropped Trax Blessings. They can also drop arcanes. But if I remember correctly, it's about an hour and a half to steal wait, not steel pad, to level cap if you're efficient. And well, okay, guys, again, I'm not doing this to be efficient or anything. I just want to reach it one time, okay? I made it a channel points challenge. I just want to see if I can reach it, alright? Exerciser 108, that's your goal. Alright. Now, there are different things you can do for level cap. One of those things is get your amp right. And I think the correct amp is... Okay, not the correct amp, but I guess one of the better amps you can use is Mr. 547, which you have a glaive that bounces around enemies, and you just, I guess, deal more crit I couldn't breathe. Okay, more. I think you have more crit chance, more crit damage. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know the specifics, but I think it's a good overall amp. Okay, I don't know what I was saying before, but let's also talk about a little. Pardon me. Wow, pardon me. But in Void Cascade, you have a bunch of these exercisers. I think one rotation is 4 exercisers. I don't know exactly how long it takes for an exerciser to be taken down. When an exerciser gets taken down, quicker if you stand inside of them and kill enemies while you are standing inside of them. As I said before, we need about 108 exercisers for level cap in Steel Path. And we're at 14 exercisers right now. Exercisers cleared, I guess. So, okay, well, actually 15. So it's gonna take some time, but sometime... we're gonna be here for some time either way, so who cares? But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what this game mode is. This game mode is very beloved. I used to not like this game mode. I don't know why, to be completely honest with you, but now that I have a normal amp, I would say I'm more accustomed to it. Now, what loadout do I have? As you can see, the Burst and Prime over here. I don't know how well this will do against like super high level enemies, but that's why we have the Kuvanuker, which we were talking about earlier. So it will make me do a little bit more damage. Well, a little bit, hopefully a lot more damage. I also have the Doriga, which also does some priming for me. And to be honest, I probably should have switched to my Panzer Viper. You guys know what I'm talking about. Because he gives me a little bit more crit damage. I'm gonna say a little bit more, actually a lot more. And you know, the Burst Prime has a lot of crit damage. Crit chance, actually. As well as my talent. So, you know what? We're here. Let's stop reminiscing about what the future could have been, I guess. Talk about why Fissure, VC, Void Cascade is good for profit. See that? You know what? That's a good one. But this is one of the best platinum farms from what I've heard. Because you get a bunch of arcanes, what we've talked about earlier. And if you do this with a Fissure, it pretty much doubles up, you know. If you have a bunch of like vaulted relics, I guess, you can get vaulted prime parts as well as okay, but actually no, you can get vaulted prime parts. Those sell for a lot. And the arcanes also sell for a lot sometimes, here and there, depending on what arcanes you get. So this is a very good farm for not only platinum, not only for steel essence, not only for what more actually. I don't know. I think that's the good things, I guess. All right, guys, that's a Void Angel. All right, 2 people already want to do the Void Angel. I actually want to do the Void Angel, so you know what? I'm gonna do the Void Angel. Oh wait, where? Whoops. Oh wait, I should probably have pinged her. Pinged the Void Angel. All right, Red Vault Advance, guys. Void Angel. Let's see how much damage. Ooh! Ah! Did you guys see the damage? Okay, why am I screaming? I'm sorry, but the damage is just lovely, bro. Like actually. Okay, I'm happy we did this early on, because if we did this a lot later, imagine the Void Angel was like level 600 or something. Me personally, my kneecaps would have been busted, alright? And that doesn't make sense, I know. You know what? It makes sense if you watch the stream. That's all I'm gonna say. There we go. Void Angel down. Void Bloom Pinion. That's what you gotta see. Wait, I just realized we're already at Exerciser 30 right now. Wait, how many minutes? 18 minutes of Exerciser 30? 30? Is that a lot? I actually don't know. So the enemies are now level 240. That's nothing too crazy. This is like natural cell range. And natural cells, I'm gonna be honest, I never have too much trouble with natural cells. I guess probably when they released they were a lot harder than they are right now, but it's a nice challenge, but it's not too difficult, to be honest. Now the difficult part is Elite Temporal Archimedia, okay? And I tried it earlier today, I died. Okay, to be fair, I did try it solo, but I died, okay, I died. Okay, update, 21 minutes in, we're at level 253? Okay, yeah, this is just normal, I would say. I think I will start having trouble at level... Okay, if I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know. But probably level 1000, something like that. Okay, I'm not too sure, because I did do a Elite Temporal Archimedia... Wait, no. Wait. No, okay. Wait, huh? Wait, oh. I did a normal Temporal Archimedia. With one other person on my Valkyr, and that was like 2 weeks ago, something like that. So I'm quite confident I can reach high levels today. All right, guys. So because this is gonna take a long time, I actually want to like recap a little. I want to do a small recap of a Netflix show that I'm currently watching right now, because I watched this last night. Okay, one of the episodes, and there's gonna be very little spoilers, but the show is already finished and quite old. Okay, but I will not say any names. Okay, to make it easy, but. No, I gotta add at the father story. Okay. I'll pause for 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna pause for 1 minute. Okay, I think ads are finished, so let me actually continue with the father story. So, there's this Netflix show called Mystery Show, because I'm not gonna name it, alright? But a quick summary of the show. Okay, the father is a drug dealer. The main character is a drug dealer. He is also a nightclub owner. Alright? And in my eyes, he's a good father. A good person is a stretch. Okay, he is kinda a murderer. But I feel like he's a good father, okay? And you have a bunch of characters in the show. Now, there are a couple of people in the show that are mistreated in my eyes. You have the wife of the main character. Very mistreated, okay? And I'm pissed, okay? That's how mistreated she is. Kinda a murderer, yeah. He's kinda a murderer. He kinda is. But the wife, very mistreated. Now, they have a They have twins, one boy and one girl, and they also have one daughter, which is whoa, very young. I want to say very young. I think like 2 years old or something. But okay, you have the son of this husband and wife. Let me tell you, there are a couple of people I hate in the show, and the son is one of them. Okay, I hate the son so much. Because his father is a millionaire. Okay, let me start with you. His father is a millionaire, okay? And this son gets caught up in street business. Okay, street business, street stuff. Stupid street... He just wants to be a hood guy for no reason, alright? And he ends up on the wrong path, obviously. He starts drinking... okay, he starts doing drugs, I guess. Which, you know, a big no-no, guys. Don't do drugs. I'm gonna give a quick rundown of what the situation is, okay? Oh, by the way, the daughter is such a sweetheart. Like, you have the twins... The girl twin, she is such a sweetheart. She loves her father so much. And I think the kids kind of know what's going on with the parents. Like the drug business and I guess the murdering people part. But the daughter really actually loves her father. This freaking son, okay, he gets into the street stuff and he does, you know, he robs a healthy like I guess household. But it kind of looks like he's gonna snitch, right? So a dirty cop, okay, listen to this. A dirty cop is now looking for the guy because he was involved in a robbery of the normal household. Now the dirty cop is now looking for the guy because for the son because the son is looking to snitch. And bro, he pulls up to the school of the son, alright? And he's like, in his cop uniform, by the way. And he's like, hey, where's the son? Where can I find him? And you know, the twin daughter is looking at him. And he's like, why do you need to find him? And he's like, oh, don't worry. He's been in some like street trouble, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. You know, nothing too innocent. Wait, nothing too innocent. Like innocent stuff. Now, okay, he finally finds the son. And he knows his location. He goes to that location. But guess who pulls up? Okay. The dirty cop is there. And let me tell you, if the cop's dirty, why don't you wash him? Alright, you might be getting a time on. But, okay, continue with the story. But let me tell you, the cop is now at their school again. And the twin daughter, she pulls up and she tells him, hey, leave my brother alone. And, bro, the twin brother is he's such a bum. Let me just say, he's such a bum, bro. Whoa, I just got a voice crack. See how emotional I'm getting? Bro, the son is such a bum because he wants to be all street and stuff, so he's becoming very mean to his twin sister. Now the twin sister tells the dirty cop, leave my brother alone, okay? He doesn't deserve this. He's a normal guy. Tell me why. The cop pulls out a gun and shoots the twin daughter and she dies. There are a couple of favorite characters I had in the show. And the daughter, I'm literally getting emotional right now. You know how, yesterday I was watching this, my jaw literally dropped. And I thought the next episode, it was gonna be like, oh, she's still alive, but she's like severely wounded. No, she's dead. Oh man, but she, yeah, okay. She was one of my favorite characters because she's just such a sweetheart. There's nothing going on with her. She's just smart. She goes to school. She does this, that. She loves her father. She loves her mother and everything, bro. And then she gets shot because of her bum of a twin brother. Oh man, I'm getting so pissed right now. And the twin brother, okay, witnesses all of this. And the twin brother does not run to his sister when she got shot. He just stands there in shock. Which, okay, I kinda can understand you stand there in shock. But your sister just got shot? Now the next day, okay, the parents are very sad, of course. Which, no, actually, the parents aren't sad enough for my liking, okay? If that was me, if that was my daughter, I would be slouching home. I would not be able to open the door. Okay, I would not have enough strength to twist the key into the door. As soon as I'm inside of my house, I'm dropping to my knees. I'm sleeping on the floor with tears in my eyes. Bro, these parents, the mom cried twice and the dad cried once so far, okay? I've not made it to the funeral yet, so I don't know. They did not cry enough for my liking, alright? If that was me, you would not hear from me for the next 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks. Actually, that's a stretch. For the next 2 months, I would not be leaving my door. I would not be leaving the door. The house. Whoa, the house. Is the father drug lord sure the cop gonna die? Okay. Here we go. The next part of the story. Alright. I'm talking about this way longer than I expected, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Let's continue. But long story short, okay, they do find the cop. If I found the cop, okay, and here comes the part I've been talking about all stream, okay, and this is gonna sound weird. If I found the dirty cop, his kneecaps were gonna be non-existent, if you know what I'm talking about. And if you know what I'm talking about, okay, it has to do with a hammer and kneecaps. The tendons, I think tendons are the things that hold muscles together. And by the way, this is all fictional, so I obviously don't have a daughter. I'm like 19, so this is not real. I'm not gonna do this for real. Like it's a fictional story right now. His tendons would be non-existent and no. Specifically, his kneecaps would not be existing, and the tendons in his arms would not be existing. Okay, the tendons in his legs he can keep, but the tendons in his arms non-existent. Because how are you gonna tell me my daughter has been shot because of street business she had nothing to do with? I don't know. I'm just getting pissed. Okay. That's all for the Netflix story, for the TV show, Mr. TV show. Oh wait, can you repeat the Netflix story? I was studying for the last hour. You're telling your story and missed Exercise 69. Wait, we're already actually. Wait. Oh wait, quick update, guys. Actually, quick update. We are fighting level 1338 enemies, and I'm actually pulling my weight. Alright, let me stop singing. Okay, but I actually did not expect this. So I did die, I would say like 3 times up to this point. But I'm not having too much troubles. Okay, that doesn't make sense. But I would say this is going very well, man. Like, actually, I did not expect it to go this well. Now, hopefully, we can get to actual level. Okay, as you can see, I died there. But, you know, the Valkyr passive saved me. But yeah, quick update. 45 minutes in, level... Alright, I'm just gonna lay here. But 45 minutes in, and we're level 1386. That's quite good, right? I hope so. And Exerciser 74. Wait, Biohema subscribed at tier 1? Thanks so much for the subscription. Wait. Did I not hear the alert? Was I yapping over the alert? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the subscription. Biohema, I love it so much. Thank you so much, man. Okay, I just died again. Okay, this is going worse than I thought. I think the levels are catching up to me right now. Okay, the Bursten does seem to still pull its weight. Alright, let's see how much damage the Bursten Incarnate... Okay, the Bursten Incarnate is a good option. I was considering switching to the Coda Hema, but I guess for now I'll stay on the Bursten Prime. The only thing right now is that I'm dying quite often, so I need to really use my talents, pretty much exclusively my talents, on a bunch of these enemies and stay close to my teammates as well. And we're on Exerciser 80 right now, and Exerciser 108, that's when we get to level cap, so... Wait, that's actually quite... Wait, that's pretty soon, actually. I just realized. Okay, I think one thing that really did save me is definitely the Redfold Fence. Okay, actually I'm doing quite good damage without Redfold Fence. Yeah, okay, this is quite good, I would say, but Redfold Fence is definitely still helping a lot. Valkyr, in terms of picks for warframes, I'm gonna be honest, is not the worst. It's better than I expected, I will say that, because we're at level 2000 right now, but... I don't know, if I was using Wisp, I know we have a Wisp in a party, yeah. If I was oh wait, we have 2 Wisps in the party. But if I was using Wisp, I promise you, I would continuously just keep dying, man. I'm gonna be honest. If I don't want to die, I gotta use Kullervo. Wait, could Kullervo be used for level cap? Maybe. If Kullervo could be used for level cap, that's the next one I'm choosing. But I gotta use Valkyr, Kullervo, or freaking Revenant. Otherwise, I'm literally just dying. Like I know what shield gaining is and stuff, but I don't know. Too much thinking, I guess. Right, either way, yet again, I forgot what I was talking about. But we are getting quite close to Exerciser 108. I will say like 20 more minutes and then we're there. Maybe, probably. And hopefully, okay, one thing I hope that at the very least I can reach level 9099 and I can kill 1 enemy. Because if you can kill 1 enemy, I would say it's a success, okay? I'll probably... I have a hard time staying alive right now. How many times did I die? Okay, 3 times. Wow, whoopsie. So I died 3 times already. I don't want to die anymore, I guess. Alright, as a matter of fact, let's start talking about this, because I'm really excited about... by the time this video releases, it's gonna be 2 more days until... Wait, it's gonna be 2 more days. Yeah, it is gonna be 2 more days. 2 more days until Old Piece releases. Now, there are a lot of things releasing in the Old Piece. Okay, what is your favorite part? I will say my favorite part... my favorite part from what I have seen is probably like the new game mode. I love that they're trying to add more endgame stuff. Wait, is it actually an endgame game mode? Okay, I haven't looked too much into the developer progression, but that's what I'm looking excited for. What I'm looking forward to. Alright, but the real question is revive. 240 meters. Will I be able to get there? Wait, is he revived? No. Let me go to my amigo. Is he here? Is this him? Is this him? Wait, there we go. See, guys? You gotta do it. Can't wait for Chire Prime Booty. Stop. Alright, stop. Next attempt. Wait, okay, I'm saying next attempt as if I'm gonna fail this. We only need 105 more. Wait. 15 more extra geysers. There we go. We only need 15 more extra geysers, and then we can, well, actually do this, which is gonna be super lovely. And you know what the thing is? I'm just now realizing I missed out on so much platinum and ducats just because we are not doing the fisher stuff. But you know what? It's not that big of a problem, alright? Banker getting hard carried by his team for real. Alright. You know, it is true. I'm not gonna sit there and act like I'm not getting carried. But I will say I am doing enough damage, right? 28... Okay, 28% damage. That's not too bad, guys, right? Right? Either way, it's a team effort, okay? It's a team effort. And if I want... Oh, one thing I will tell you, I would not be attempting this solo, alright? If I was not a streamer, I would not be doing this today. Well, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense, but... You guys know what I mean. But in terms of warframes for subzooms, like, pretty much most of the warframes I see on level cap... Actually, the only warframe I see on level cap is, like, Revenant, so... I don't know about that. Like when I watch videos and stuff, it's, I guess, way more relaxed than this. This is just fun, okay? Like what I'm doing right now, I'm slashing enemies, you know, with my claws and stuff. This is just fun, but I guess Revenant is just a bunch of shooting. I have not used my gun in this in this level cap run at all. Okay, at all is a stretch, but I've been using my taglins a lot more than literally anything else, so I don't know. I guess if I do want to use my guns, Revenant is the way to go. Excalator 100? Oh, wait, we're already Excalator 100. Wait, we're gonna need like freaking 10 minutes for Excalator 108. Wait, we're pretty good. Oh, no, Eximus. Eximus. Alright, it's this guy over here. You guys see the damage? Level 3,000 enemies. What am I saying? 6,000. There we go. Okay, my damage. I would say I'm very bad at building things. I've gotten a bunch of help from my chat as well. But to be honest, this is not bad at all. And, wow. I'm not using like top tier, like prime. Okay, I am using prime mods, but not prime mods in every slot. I will tell you, none of my... See, guys, this is what happens when you start freaking... Gloating. Is gloating even a word? Okay, I don't want to revive because I only have one revive left. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm gonna revive. Never mind. Alright. Either way, if I die, right now, I won't be able to revive myself. So I have to be very careful. But I have no more energy. Wait, let's look at the CM damage. Ooh, is this me? Oh wait, no. Okay, my team is here. Okay, I thought I thought the damage was my CM doing the damage, but I guess not. Alright, what was I saying? Stay with me, Banker. I will stay with you. I just died. Okay, I'm being revived already. There we go. Bro, this is so scary. Oh, I was talking about my build. Okay, I think I remember, I guess I was talking about my build. Somebody reminded me. But, yes, I'm not that good of a builder. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about, bro. None of my galvanized mods are max rank. Like, not a single galvanized mod is max rank. So... that already says enough. My build... Alright, I'm sorry guys, I keep dying. I'm gonna stop dying right now, I'm sorry. But none of my mods, galvanized mods are max rank, so... My builds really aren't good at... Alright, let me stop. Alright, let me just stay close to my team. Now the carry is actually gonna be real... Okay, the carry is actually real, but... Extra geyser 104, we need 4 more extra geysers. Am I being carried right now? The answer is yes. Do I care? The answer is no, alright. Level cap, I'm gonna say it's already success. Okay. Okay, I just died right there, but Valkyr saved me. I'm just gonna say it's already a success, but... okay, let me not get too cocky over here. And you know what the thing is? I haven't even used my priming weapon, my nuclear at all. Only when I'm down. No, maybe that's the reason I'm actually... Did I... Something just exploded in my face. Wait, okay, pause on that, but... Whoa. No, we count 109 onwards. 108 is just hitting level cap. Okay. Why did you say okay that many times? Alright, we're gonna do the level cap. And then see... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, already not manageable for me anymore. Okay, maybe it is, you know what? Let me just keep going. Where's the wisp stuff? Here it is, okay. Here we go. No. Okay, hopefully now we're not gonna keep dying anymore. Okay, these guys. Let's see the damage, alright. Game is lagging. Redfall subzoom. Wait, level cap. I see that. Wait, 1999.7.
Yeah, level 10,000.
Scan. Wait, scan. 6k standing. Oh, scan. I need to scan the guys. Well, either way, the video is already a success, okay? Extra guys are 107. Let me defeat this guy. Let me do the damage. Where's the mania? Yeah! I'm sorry for screaming, but you know how long this took me, alright? You know how long this took me? An hour, okay? It didn't take me that long. But I had help of my amazing teammates, my beautiful chat, my beautiful viewers who are watching on YouTube right now. literally after I've already done this, you're still beautiful, right? And I'm dying left and right, but doesn't really matter. Okay, I just reached level cap for the first time. I'm gonna cry, bro. Okay, I actually want to look at my... rewards. Let me have a look at my reward. What the... Okay. I need to scan. Alright, I want to look... Alright, I just died again. Okay, I did... Somebody left. No. Don't tell me their internet freaking... Oh, okay. If they disconnected, that's actually... No. Wow, no. It's gonna be so sad. Alright, I see 2 more arcanes over there, but I'm gonna die either way. Okay, guys, could we please exfil because... Oh, wait, I gotta scan them still. I'm gonna die. Oh man. I'm gonna die. Wait, alright, 1. Just 1. 6,000? 6,000? 6,000? I missed. Okay, wait. Oh, I can scan... No! I just died again. Okay. Actually, let me extract. I don't care about the freaking Samara standing. Oh, no. Wait, I'm far from my teammates. Oh, man. Wait. No. I'm bleeding. Is it cooked? I think it's cooked. 4, 3, 2... Wait, don't... Alright, guys, just extract. Just... Oh, man. Okay. Am I gonna get my rewards? Am I cooked? You can extract. Extract. Okay, I'm still alive. Okay, I'm probably gonna get my rewards. Look at this. Attempt failed, by the way. Hey, we did hit level cap. Mission failed. I heard... Okay. So my question is, how does it work? And what I just got trolled because I got another attempt level cap. I just slapped my mic. I got another attempt level cap. Okay, I'm gonna attempt this one more time, but I just did an hour. You know, people are laughing at me, alright? You know? This is actually not cool at all. I just did like an hour of this. Predictions are win. No, stop. Wait, don't do the prediction yet. Let me look at the prediction, guys. Will Banker hit level cap in one attempt? Just do yes. Guys, I did hit the level cap, which was the idea of the video and the stream. But yes, I died. Yes, I failed, I guess. But okay, I did hit level cap, which was the goal. But an hour and 7 minutes. Alright, but you failed the mission, you didn't complete it. Alright, I don't know what type of... In Dutch, we got a word for guys like you, okay? For people like you. Bad waiters, alright? Shut up! You passed challenge, but failed the war. Exactly. Another run. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna do another run, but... What do you mean, Paul, you decide? That's not how this works. I'm actually not kidding. The thing was attempt level cap. The video was... Why are people saying no? The original idea was to attempt level cap. No. Actually, let me copy the title. Attempting level cap today. And let me read the title. No. Let me copy the title of the poll of the predictions because now I'm actually getting pissed. Will Banker hit level cap in one attempt? Will Banker hit level cap in one attempt? Does it say will Banker complete level cap and extract completely? You hit and missed. I'm gonna hit you in your face. How about that? And I won't miss. Nah, bro, I'm actually quite pissed right now. Alright, people are telling me to change the Valkyrie stuff around. Alright, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? So, I will say the people in my chat, can you guys see this? Wait, that's the wrong one. People, it's a little bit decisive. People are telling me I didn't hit it, I did hit it. In my opinion, okay, the freaking idea was to hit level cap once, alright? Now, yes, I did do it. I guess I failed the mission. Angel Abyss, thanks so much for the follow. I guess I did fail the mission. But you know what the thing is? I should be extremely mad. I am very mad, actually. People are seriously trying to say that I didn't complete it. And I know that I didn't complete it because I have 0 arcanes. I literally got nothing from this mission. You know, if this was me 2 months ago, I would genuinely, my table would not be in front of me right now. My table would be outside, and I'm not gonna clarify on how it will be outside, okay? Not only arcanes, literally all my void plumes, by the way, are also gone. Alright, okay, it doesn't matter. Either way. Okay, yes, I did hit it. I will attempt it one more time because Crazy Kitsune redeemed the channel points, 10,000 channel points for me to attempt level cap again. So I'm gonna do it again. This time, I will do it with Revenant, I guess, to make it a lot easier. But I would say my Revenant isn't really that good. So I don't know. Okay, either way, I'm just gonna use my Revenant. I'm just gonna say yes, I will complete it right now. All right, for the YouTube people, I'm just gonna go to level cap. Hopefully, I do hit it this time. I'm not gonna do an entire another yapping session for like another hour and a half. So I will see you guys when I hit level cap. Hopefully again. All right, guys. So this time we're gonna attempt it on Mr. Revenant. I'm not gonna go like okay. I already said this. I'm gonna go the whole way through, but we finally have a Fisher on Void Cascade, freaking Zerman, blah 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 blah. There's gonna be so much platinum made today, alright? Now, I'll see you guys in the higher levels. Well, yeah, it's probably gonna take a lot of time for me, but for you guys, not that long. Wait, I'm... Acceleration 104. Wait, we only need 4 more accelerators to level cap. Okay, an hour and 12 minutes. I got downed 1 time. So, some people are losing points, some people are gaining points, guys. Guys, I think... Wait, acceleration 108. Wait, let me see an enemy. Let me see an enemy, actually. Finish your scans, by the way. Okay, yeah, finish. Pause. Alright, we hit Accelerator 108. Now we need to see level 9099. Let me hit 1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kill, 5 kills. So, yes, we did hit level cap again. Now, let me actually get the scans without dying because... Revenant, guys, Revenant, okay. Revenant is just lovely. Look at the GGs I'm seeing. Did I hit standing cap? Okay, almost. Either way, I'm happy, okay? It's done for today. It's done for today. I don't care what you say. Revenant this, Revenant that. Technically with level cap already, but no, Crazy Kutsune redeemed another 10,000 channel points for me to do freaking level cap again, so I did it again, this time with Revenant, so it's a little bit easier, a little bit less, you know, a little bit less losing loot of an hour, entire hour, okay. But either way, I'm happy, I'm just happy I've done this, okay. I got to go, alright. I guess we're leaving. I'll show you guys all of the loot we got today, and I'm happy, man. It's done. It's done so. The screen is gonna show up in a couple of seconds. Now we got a bunch of loot. Well, I don't know. It's just nice. It's just nice seeing the loot. It's just nice seeing the loot, bro. Just so nice seeing the loot. All the arcanes we got. 1 void plume pinion. This means something to me, man. More arcanes, 4 more blueprint. I got 666 kills. Wait, let me look at the stats. Look at this, 666. Oh, I got the least amount of kills. Okay, did I get carried again? I usually got the least amount of damage, least amount of kills. Okay, I got most headshot kills, guys. Most headshot kills. Okay, I got 1 down. Wow, I used the least abilities as freaking Revenant. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Well, wow, gonna be the next YouTube. Okay, no, actually, you know what? You're gonna be included in the video right now. Wait, the name is too dark. Okay, Clonies08, you're in the video today. It's gonna be at the end of the video, okay? Sorry. But, thanks so much for watching. Love you, bro. Shout out to you, man. Now, the predictions are getting paid out. How many times did I die? I died once. I died once. Okay, you guys did not get to see that, I guess. But. So, everybody who voted 1 to 2 times, you won today, okay? 7,081 channel points will be awarded in total. Guys, I hope you're happy with the outcome. I am happy with the outcome. Revenant, who cares? I did it with Valkyrie the first time, alright? I did die 20 times or something, but I don't know, I'm happy, man. Curious how I got to this point, check out the entire Warframe playlist. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on the Twitch, so you can be in the next stream, bro, alright? Now, thanks so much for watching, have a great day, bye.